Hey everyone, it's Aaron Hughes from FuDog Group, and in this video I want to share with you the 3 building blocks of transformation that I have found to be the most powerful, the most effective to create massive change, massive transformation in any area of life or business. So think about an area in your life or your business that you want to improve and apply these 3 building blocks that I'm about to share with you, and you will see growth. I stumbled over these building blocks years ago when I was looking to improve myself, and then I later applied those same 3 building blocks when I was a consultant and a copywriter helping businesses grow. And we use them all the time at FuDog Group. I'm constantly referring to these 3 building blocks and refining them to help people create more life, business, and wealth by design. And I'm going to share these 3 building blocks with you. So the 3 building blocks you need to do them in order, I believe, and you kind of, as you make an improvement, you revisit them over and over. But the first building block is your identity. That is who you believe yourself to be, who you say you are, who you think you are, who you believe yourself to be, your identity. The second building block is your framework. That is the structure that you use to understand the area you want to improve. And then the third building block is execution. That is relentlessly doing the thing you need to do, the steps in order toward your goal. So here's an example. Let's say you want to improve your health. So some people just say, okay, I'm going to go hit the gym, right? And then they may or may not hit the gym. It may or may not have an improvement on their health. Compare that to someone who applies the 3 building blocks I just described. First, they shift their identity. So they rethink who they are. They're no longer a person who struggles with their weight. They are a healthy person, or they're someone on a health journey, or they are someone who loves fitness, or they are an athlete. When you think about yourself in a different way, when you shift your identity, that starts the whole change sequence, and it makes actually the change sequence a lot easier. So this person who's pursuing this goal of improved health starts with shifting their identity to being, I am a fit person, or I'm on my way to becoming a fit person. Second thing is a framework. So instead of just saying, I'm going to go to the gym, and you're basically hoping for the best, a framework is, for example, it might be, here's how muscles work, here's how nutrition fits in, I need to make sure I'm hitting all the muscle groups, I need to, have mobility, stretching, cardio. It could be any of those things. It depends on what kind of things you want to improve in your health. I'm just listing a few as an example, but let's say that's the framework. You got like 6 things in there, from like muscles to cardio to nutrition, and that kind of thing. So it's the framework, it's the view, it's the structure that allows you to understand the area that you want to improve. And then the third part is execution. And so someone who is on this health journey, they've shifted their identity, they have a framework to think differently about the area they want to improve. And lastly, they just start to execute. And they have a step-by-step plan toward a goal to execute, to implement, to achieve their desired outcome, which in this particular example is to improve their fitness. So 3 building blocks of transformation: identity, frameworks, and execution. So for you, think about what change, what improvement in your life would you like to achieve, and especially one that you have struggled with. Think about, okay, where have I maybe not done those 3 things? Often people jump right to execution. They skip over identity and framework. So if you have an area in your life that you want to improve, maybe go back and start thinking about what if I shifted my identity? What should it be shifted to? What's the framework that I should have to understand this area of change? And then lastly, what is the step-by-step execution plan to work toward a goal? All right, I'm going to talk more about these in greater detail in future videos, but I wanted to give you kind of a high-level overview. And so those 3 building blocks, they will create massive transformation in your life. So hit me up in the chat below to let me know what you think of those 3 building blocks and how you will apply them in your next major transformation. All right, everyone, have an amazing day.